Hello!
Hi!
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and
Toy didn't get up until 11:30. She wanted to get coffee at my favourite cafe after I had already had my morning coffee, which was obviously outrageous. How do you spell donut? But we did meet a very cute dog there, so it wasn't all bad news. We only had 2 meals today, because by the time Toy woke up, it was almost lunchtime. We had a Middle Eastern style 1-pan baked egg dish for brunch, which used spinach, mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, eggs, obviously, and some parmesan on top. And here we go, unnecessary decoration. It was served with sourdough bread. Unfortunately, this doesn't turn into a weapon overnight, unlike baguette. This is a huge loss to Britain. The egg yolk was baked until it turned to cement. No British person shall accept this insult to eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that, isn't it just... Yeah, it's beautiful. Sorry. In the afternoon, we went to my parents' place to play tennis.
Hello!
Hi!
Hi, Mummy.
Hi!
Right, well, pleasure to see you.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Fine.
As I mentioned before, my grandmother played tennis for England, but it's clear that skills like this are not heritable through marriage.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry.
As you can see, Toy is really good. So good that I didn't even need my racket. My father was standing there watching me throw the ball for her for the whole 2 hours. I don't really understand why. It probably wasn't very exciting.
It takes time. 10,000 hours.
Maybe we will see some progress in her game in later videos.
Careful.
It was more tiring for me than for her. To return the favour of me coaching her tennis, Toy decided to make some coffee buns. We both love coffee.
Should old acquaintance be
According to her, it wasn't hard to make with this brand new mixer we just bought. Poor Rob. I mean, lucky Rob.
acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne for old lang syne.
You prove the coffee buns until they are double the size, and then they go into the oven for only 15 minutes.
We'll talk of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll
With the cream and powdered sugar, it does look very impressive. For once, the decoration was actually necessary.
Aww. I'm not trying to be mean, Toy, but have you tried these?
It was so bitter. I ended up eating all of them, which was not at all forced.
Quite bitter, yeah. Just a little bit bitter.
yet for old lang syne.
Toy made a huge fancy meal, which is probably going to last us a whole week. We made beef rib and lobo soup. Ribs are the most ridiculous thing. You basically pay loads extra for bones that you can't eat. Why? Why?
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never should
This is a pork dish which comes from Taiwan, China. Lu Ro Fan. When you get this from a restaurant, it's a tiny bit of meat, one piece of veg, and a huge portion of rice, and they charge you at least £10. So, Toy decided to make it at home so she could have as much meat as she wants. For this meal, you were supposed to make some crispy onions. But Toy burned her one, so we ended up using some bought ones instead.
Oh, satisfying. Oh, hell yeah.
we'll talk of kindness yet for days of old.
You may notice that we didn't have potato today. Please don't report me, otherwise I'm going down for life.
Trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for
I prefer the soup, because lobo is the most awesome thing in the world.
weird time. In the UK, you don't eat one dish, half of one dish, and then half of another dish. You have one course, you eat it all. Two pieces of veg, really? 2 pieces of veg and like a whole pig worth of meat.
brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old
It's so nice. How a trip.
The usual ending. 微信都是我。Bye.